Yeah, okay. Hi everyone, my name is Miss Stewart. Today we're going to be doing addition the lattice method. So first we have some vocabulary words, and you can write these down in your journal on a new page with this on the top. So our two words today are addition, which is finding the sum of two or more numbers, and lattice, which is an interlaced structure or pattern. So let's figure out how to
Why don't you tap the thing?
do this. So our first step, let's write a problem down and we're gonna work it out together using all the steps. So our first problem is gonna be 49 plus 37. Okay, so our first step is gonna be to draw a square. And because we're adding two numbers, you're gonna make this rectangle into two squares. There we go. One number, two number. Okay. And then the next step is gonna be to add the ones place. So 9 plus 7. So that's gonna go here in the one square. 9 plus 7. So what's 9 plus 7? 16. Good job. 16. And then in the other square, you're going to do the tens place, which is 4 plus 3. So we're going to write that right on top, so that way we know what we're adding. 4 plus 3. So what's 4 plus 3? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So since 7 is a single digit number, we're going to put a 0 in the tens place where it should go. 0, 7. Okay, so now we're going to add a diagonal, which is going to separate all of the numbers. So we're going to put one through both squares. So here and here. Okay, so those are your two diagonals. So in between the 0 and the 7 and the 1 and the 6. So then we're just going to do addition down the lines. So 0, and there's no other number, so that would be 0. 7 plus 1 is 8. 6 plus no other number is 6, sorry. 6. There we go. So then we write our answers down like this, 0, 8, 6. So our answer is just 86. You don't have to have the 0 there. There we go. 86. Okay. So now that we went over the steps, let's try another one all together. And I'm going to tell you guys the steps as we go along on the example problems. So 50, let's do this one. Okay, so we're going to do another problem all together. So our numbers this time are going to be 50 plus 26. So these are our numbers, so our first step again is to make the square. And we have two numbers, so we're going to make this square into two squares. And then next, what are we going to do? Right, we're going to add the ones place. So 0 plus 6 goes over here. 0 plus 6 is 6, so 0, 6, because there's no number in the tens place. Okay, so the next one is 5 plus 2, and we're going to put that one in the tens box. So 5 plus 2 is 7, so 0, 7, and then again there's no number in the tens place. So then we're going to draw our diagonals right down the middle of both squares. Okay, so we have 0 plus 0 is 0 plus nothing is 0. 7 plus 0 is 7. And then 6 plus nothing is 6. So we have 0, 7, 6. And again, we have a 0 in the front, so we don't actually have to have the 0 right there. There we go. That one's 76. Alright, let's do one more together and then you guys can try some on your own. Let's see, let's do 93 and 39. Let's do it this way again. 93 plus 39. So our first step again is to make a rectangle. There's two numbers, 1, 2. So we're gonna make this rectangle into 2 squares. And then we're gonna add the ones place, so 3 plus 9. So that's gonna go here, 3 plus 9. And 3 plus 9 is 12. So 1, 2. And then the other one is 9 plus 3, which is the same as 3 plus 9. So that's gonna go here, 1 plus 2. So then we're gonna draw our diagonals. There we go. There we go. So 1 plus nothing is 1, 2 plus 1 is 3, and 2 plus nothing is 2. So then we're gonna write our numbers out again. We're gonna just bring them down. 1, 3, 2. And there's our answer. So we're gonna try some on our own. So for practice, we're gonna do 12 plus 72, 62 plus 28, and 84 and 65. Okay, here's number 1, 2, and 3. So you guys are gonna work on that by yourself for about 15 minutes, and I'm gonna walk around and help you guys if you guys need some help. And then after the 15 minutes is up, then we will go over them together. Okay. So now that you guys have all finished your 3 practice problems on your own, we're gonna go over them together to make sure you guys get everything right and you guys understand the steps. So first step again, we're going to draw a rectangle, and there's 2 numbers. We're gonna make it 2 squares, and then 7 plus 2 goes in the ones box, which is 9. So 0, 9. 1 plus 7 is 8, so 1 plus 7, 0, 8. And then we're gonna draw our diagonals. Okay. 0 plus nothing is 0. 8 plus 0 is 8. 9 plus nothing is 9. So our answer is 89. All of you check your papers, make sure that's what you got. Did you guys get 89? Good. Let's go to the next one. So we're going to draw a rectangle, split it in half because there's 2 numbers. 2 plus 8, we're going to put that here. 2 plus 8 plus 10, so 1, 0. Okay, and then 6 plus 2 in the tens place. 0, 8. Draw our diagonals. 0 plus nothing is 0. 8 plus 1 is 9. 0 plus something is 0. So we're going to bring them down. It's going to be 90. Okay, all of you check your papers. Make sure that's what you got with 90. If all of you got that, we're going to go to the next one, okay? 84 plus 65. We're going to draw a rectangle. There's 2 numbers, so we're going to make 2 squares. 4 plus 5, put that here. And the ones, 4 plus 5 is 9, so 0, 9. And in this one, 8 plus 6, 8 plus 6. All right, 8 plus 6 is 14. So we're gonna put 14 here. All right, and then we're gonna draw our diagonals. All right, we're gonna bring the numbers down. So 1 plus nothing is 1. 4 plus 0 is 4. 9 plus nothing is 9. So we're gonna bring the numbers down. And we got 149. All right, everybody check your papers, make sure that's what you guys got, and make sure you have all of these right in your journal. If you don't, all of the steps are up here and you guys can just write it down, so make sure you have them all. And then for homework, we're gonna do about 8 more of these problems, and I'll give those to you guys in a second. And then, so once you guys write this down, lift your heads up so I can see you guys' faces, make sure you guys are done. Okay, now that everybody's written down, I'm gonna erase this, and I'm gonna write down your homework problems. Write them in your journal so you guys can bring them tomorrow. Okay, we have 6 problems. So 1 is going to be 32 plus 64. Number 2 is gonna be 86 plus 41. Number 3 is gonna be 91 plus 18, not 80, 18. Okay, number 4, let's do 15 plus 30. Okay, and then number 5, we're gonna do 61 plus 19. And then the last one is gonna be a bonus one, so if you guys get this right, we're gonna learn this in the next lesson, okay? So this one's gonna be 92 plus 108. So you guys can figure out this one using the steps we used for the other ones. If you can't figure it out, it's okay. But make sure you have these first 5 done. If you don't have the last one done, it's okay. Okay, so today we went over how to do addition the lattice method. So we learned our steps, we drew the rectangle, and depending on how many numbers there were, we made how many squares there were. Then we added the ones place, the tens place, and then we brought the numbers down from the diagonals. Okay? All right, well, make sure you have your homework done. You guys can turn it in tomorrow. And if you get the bonus one done, good job. If not, it's okay, we're gonna work on it tomorrow.